Welcome
to
Coasters
Online.
Line.
Have fun and enjoy your time.
Yes, so this morning, good morning all. We hope you are well. And this morning we are going to be talking about how God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Exciting stuff. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a character in the Bible, and we're going to be talking about how we can, sometimes we can be given hard jobs to do. And here's an example. Right, Hope. Here we have, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I can hold it.
18 kg, okay? So Hope's also got one. So come on, Hope, let's do some squats.
I can't.
Ready?
I can barely hold it.
Okay, that's quite difficult, isn't it? Was that quite hard? Yeah.
More than hard. It was
And
very
it's really
hard.
harder for Hope because she's younger than me and not as strong as me. So, have you ever been asked the question, what do you want to be, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do when you grow up? Have you ever been asked that question?
Many times.
Many times, and I'm sure you have as well at home. I don't get asked that question anymore, funny enough, because I am grown up. But it's something that we often ask younger people and children. What do you want to be, or what do you want to do when you grow up? So we're going to now look at some pictures as an example of this. So in the Bible, God called people to do important things for him. Today, we're talking about a man named Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a prophet. That means that he was someone who God picked out to tell people about him, about God. God told Jeremiah that he had a job to do. So in Jeremiah, in the book of Jeremiah in the Old Testament, in chapter 1, verse 4 to 5, it says this.
The Lord came to me saying, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations.
Absolutely. So God tells Jeremiah that he knew him before he was even born. Well, it's the same for us. God knows us and he calls us by name. Becky, he says. Hope, he says. He says your name. He calls you by name. How amazing. And Jeremiah, do you know what? Even though God had said this and he'd called him by name, he had his doubts. And in Jeremiah chapter 1, following on from the verse that Hope just read out, in verses 6 to 10, Jeremiah says this, Lord, I said, I do not know how to speak. I am too young. But the Lord said to me, do not say I am too young. You must go to everyone I send you to and say whatever I command you. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said to me, I have put my words in your mouth. See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. So Jeremiah here thinks he's too young to impact people. And there are things that you may feel that you are too young to do, just as we saw at the beginning in our video at the beginning, with Hope lifting up that 18 kg weight, thinking, I don't know if I could do this. But do you know what? God knows what we really need and what we really can do. So he will give us jobs, important jobs throughout our lives that he knows we can do it as long as we rely and depend on him. He will give us the strength. Maybe if you ask God to give you the strength to lift that 18 kg back over your head, if you needed to do it, if it was an important job to do, I'm sure he would give you the strength to do it. And that's what we have to remember. We have to remember that God will give us all we need for the jobs that he has for each and every one of us. He has a plan and a purpose for each one of you, and that excites me, and I hope it excites you, because he has great things for you all. Okay, Hope, do you just want to finish off?
If God tells us something is happening, it is for real. There's nothing impossible with prayer and faith. No one knows us like he does, because he made us and planned us for every special job.
Absolutely. Thank you, Hope. That is so, so true. So I hope that you know how special you are and that God has special jobs for you. Even at your age now, you don't have to wait until you're 20, 30, 40. God will have a special job for you right now, today, because he loves you and he cares for you, and you are his child. Okay, so that's all from us this morning, and we hope you have a really blessed and good week. We hope you're doing all your work at home that you need to do and having some fun as well, because that is important. But we love you, and we hope that you take care, and we shall see you next week.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Take care. Bye.